building's electric and both teams are set to go. Let's do this. The puck is dropped right away. Looks to make a play over to Kachuk. Puck picked up by Carlson. Cutting to the slot. Denies him.
Bobrovsky's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are. And this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Quick pass to Gauthier. From the point. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Gains the zone through the middle. Passes it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a shot. And that goes off the body. Big time stuff by Dostal.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Florida's got the puck along the boards. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? My word, he's really got them hooked into here in their own zone. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Goes right to the crease. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Knights will play it in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Kachuk. Florida's got the puck against the wall. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Takes a moment behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Ekblad. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. They win the draw and go on the attack. Ran along the board by McTavish. How did he stop that one?
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. The Ducks take it along the wall. And that's intercepted by Bennett. Passes on over to Marchand. Slips a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here's a chance on the backhand. Dostal's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Past the midway mark of the frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The Knights win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Denies him on the stopper. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Offense is on face-off and he wins the draw. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Taken by Hillison. Slides it all over to Corey. Gain momentum up along the side. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Intercepted in the offensive end by Nestorenko. Picked up along the wall by Kulikov. Caught! And there's the save on the play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And he makes the save there. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Well, after all sorts of chances, they got another big face-off looming here.
Well, and the goaltender, I mean, he's been standing tall in the net. He's doing everything to keep the opponent at bay, but they've got the offensive zone face-off. They want to strike now while the iron is hot. They've had to sustain pressure.
Here's a shot, and there's the save. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop. Puck grabbed by Jones. Tosses it on to Verhaeghe. Tries to feed it over to Marchand. Takes the pass. Into the offensive end now. Here's a chance to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Oh, look at this. Quick shot. Denied by Bobrovsky. Puck scooped up by Lacombe. Oh, turns it aside once again. Turns it along the wall by Marchand. And now it's grabbed by Verhaeghe. Loses the coverage there. Anaheim's got control of the puck. The Ducks have it now. Picked up along the boards by Lacombe. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Puck picked up by Tkachuk. Sends it over to Gauthier. The Ducks carried along the wall. Shot! Great blocker stop by Bobrovsky. Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Moves the puck to Tkachuk. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Taken by Jones. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop! Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Do you want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season tickets. Guarantee your seat for the upcoming playoffs. Call the box office for more information or check out our website.
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Well, the goaltenders are the reason that this game is at zeros, Jane. The reason why is because there's been a high shot volume, and I'm telling you, the goaltenders have had to see the puck, and they've had to make some good saves. I expect that this is going to open up soon.
Oh, a little Katberger-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Fires it on net. Standing tall with the save. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Killorn's got the puck along the wing. The Ducks take possession here in the open ice. The Knights look to start the transition game. Scooped up along the wall by Forsling. On the attack along the boards. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And he serves it across to Barkov. Here's a chance. And that goes off the glove and will play off. Oh, there's one more.
Did a great job of tracking the puck, not one but 2 consecutive saves.
Takes a shot. And that scores. Well, there's no kicking motion review when you kick it into your own net.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
Anaheim's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Grabbed along the board by Ekblad. And that's deflected. And he's ridden off the puck. Battle along the boards. A chance at Jones. There it is. He scores! All over the rebound, and he taps it in.
Well, this is just a beautiful phenomenal transition. I mean, you go from defense to offense in a split second, all because you've got a great active stick with excellent timing. Just love the way that not only does he anticipate this play, but then all of a sudden he goes from defense to offense to get the goal.
The Ducks have extended the lead to 2 now here in the second.
Yeah, and sometimes as an athlete, you take a bit of a breather here, and sometimes that frees you to continue to play an attack, but sometimes it leads to complacency. You don't want to give any edge to your opponent when you have them down.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Ducks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Receives the pass. That's gloved by Dostal. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Florida's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. McTavish's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Zellweger's got the puck in his own zone.
Oh, what a hit as he sends right onto the opponent's bench.
You can feel the chirping happening right there, but that was a huge hit to send him in there, wasn't it, James? A little extra mustard when you're in and around your own bench. Now he's got to put his tail between his leg and get back to his own. That's a tough one.
Hot sauce there. And he takes the feed. And the puck's kicked free. Picked up along the wall by Verhaeghe. Florida's got the puck. Dostal's going to hang on for a whistle.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
The Ducks start with the puck in their own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Puck grabbed by Barkov. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Here's a shot. And he takes it right in the logo. What a save. Well past the midway mark of this period, 2-0 is the score. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And that's off target as it hits a body. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Sends the feed in front. And that's covered up for the whistle. And a much-needed face-off will give them a breather.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Strome's won it in their own end. Angles it over to Vetrano. Florida's got possession here in the offensive zone. Vetrano swooping in on the attack. Comes up with the stop.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
There's a shot. Makes the save. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Works it across to Ekblad. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Moves it to Gudas. Handles the puck. Shot! Turns him away! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Here in the late going of the frame, the Ducks lead this one 2-0. Florida's won the draw. Moves the puck. I don't think anybody was the puck after that hit. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Bobrovsky's faced a high volume of shots from all different areas in their zone. I mean, his team has hung him out to dry, James. It needs to change, or it's going to be a shelling.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Dishes it to Marchand. Florida's on the attack. Here's a pass down low. Oh, that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Denies it in front. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Here's a short pass to Ghosted. The Knights gain possession along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Gustav's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the faceoff is ready to go. Anaheim's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner.
Hey fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund the Children's Playroom at City Hospital.
Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Knights have had a ton of grade A scoring chances. They just haven't been able to solve the goaltender. They can't get frustrated. I really like their play. They just got to stick with the game plan and continue to attack the net.
Taken along the wall by Reinhart. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck across to Gudas. Fires it. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Bobrovsky's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Stones him in front.
Bobrovsky's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Anaheim's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Dennis won a big draw on their own end. Slides into Marchand. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, whoa, what a... He scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal.
Well, he's showing off a good set of sweet mitts, isn't he, James? I mean, you've run out of real estate here. You have to have the patience and composure to slide that puck to the backhand and outweight the goaltender. That's a beauty.
Florida's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a 1-goal game.
Benches up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this faceoff is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Florida's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structured. It needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Scrum along the wall. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Granlund's got it in the defensive end. Shot! Oh, what a save on the slapper! Jones works the puck in his own zone. Moves it on over to Verhaeghe. Oh, hello! Comes up with got the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Shot! Stops it cold! Pushes it across to Verhaeghe. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a shot! Levels him with the hit! Big save! Oh, what a save as he denies them again!
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Nice zone entry on the left side. Quick shot! Shuts him down! Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Penalty coming up here. But Toronto's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
Florida sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Scores! They've tied it up. Opportunity knocking, and they take advantage of the power play.
Well, you spend so much time in practice working on it because you want to have different players to throw off the PK units, and I thought they did a real effective job reading what they were given, and then they were able to bury it. When a game is tight, everyone wants to contribute and get on the score sheet here, but when it's your leader, it just sends a real nice message to your entire group. I mean, just look at the bench right now. Everyone's up. There's an energy right now. I expect these next few shifts to really sway the momentum in this game.
Florida's picking the plot here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, at how the game shifts throughout it, and at the end of the game, finally, there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on the scoring chance.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Kreider. Florida's looking to break out. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. That's using the body on the block. And a great save. The Ducks going to work on offense. Picked up along the boards by Hillison. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Puck scooped up by Barkov. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. From the boards, he takes that pass. And now it's grabbed by McTavish. One-on-one with the goaltender. And that chance falls apart.
Well, yeah, and I think that, he was looking at the goaltender, seeing where they were at, right? So recognizing whether he needed to shoot or deke, and just a misfire, a miscue there. That's extremely frustrating for him and his team. Barkov's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. Anaheim's taking possession in their own end. Slides the puck across to Gauthier. The Ducks looking against the half wall. The Knights scoop it up along the boards. With some open space at center. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Costello's going to pounce on the puck to get a whistle here, and there's a strategy to this one.
It is, and it's a good strategy. Listen, they've been outplayed, and he's been phenomenal in the net, and every play matters, and the right one right now is to pounce on this puck, get the whistle, and reset the tone in your own zone.
Gets in the lane with the body. A chance! Blocker save! Moves the puck up to Killorn. With possession along the wall. And makes the save. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. But you got to love the resilience on this goal. He gets the first shot off, but he continues to track the puck. Good hand-eye coordination to collect it and rip it home. Second shot opportunity goes in.
The Ducks needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
Well, it's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
Quick feed to Gauthier. Slides the puck over. Florida's gained possession. And now he angles it across to Semiskevich. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Big stop right there. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Florida's won the faceoff deep in their own end. The Ducks gain possession. Knocked away. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Quick pass across to Gudis. Gives them nothing in front. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Great cross-ice pass. And now he passes it to Reinhart. Blocks him on the play. Florida's emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice. Wide open net. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. Well, you can see the body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
The Ducks, after that empty netter, should just simply need to let the clock run out now.
Well, that one's going to seal the deal, and you look at the opponent, you can see their body language. They know it's all but over.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Jones. Takes the shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Reinhardt's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Scooped up along the wall by Barkov. Oh, a clutch save! Trouba's lugging the puck. Passes it over to Zellweger. Fires to the empty net. Scores into the empty net.
You pull your goaltender for the extra attacker, and then you're unable to convert and execute, and it winds up going the other way, and you pay the price. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Florida's aggressive approach to try to get back into this one just didn't seem to go according to plan here, Cheryl.
I'm not sure what the plan was, James. You pull your tender in the hope of getting back in the game, but after the first goal, it's over.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.